Bang bang badang ding dang diggy diggy digging bang badang ding ding oh bang badang ding dang diggy diggy digging bang badang ding ding yes black to black 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 look there's no need to worry and no need to fret if you think we was finished, we ain't done yet. This is the platform where you can get informative topic with real intellect. Play talk good manners, raise the antennas. Andre and Karen, that's host the vibe. Facebook, Spotify and Instagram. You could also catch me on the YouTube live with positive content back to back. I'm inviting all people to black. Yes, Lobby and Power is black to black. And everybody invited. So share it and like it. For we all are united and black to black. Yes, Lobby and Power is black to black. And everybody invited. So share it and like it. For we all are united and black to black. Yes. This is your mortal immortal, inviting each and everyone to log on to all streaming platforms to Black with your hosts Andre and Karen. So subscribe, share, like and comment and come along. Let me enjoy the vibes. Diggy diggy, diggy diggy diggy, black to black, black to black.
Greetings, black to black.
Black to black, what going on?
Wagwan. Welcome black, Ole. Welcome black. Welcome black.
Oh, this song, welcome black, welcome black, welcome
black. That's
on.
Makes sense?
Yeah, when you come, when you come back from the pastorship.
Pastor, yeah.
What going on, Will? What going on? Everything cool?
Yeah, man.
Another week done, we give thanks for life.
Yeah. Men missing, man. I ain't understand more. Day, Sheldon Day.
Yeah, son.
It is really happening here tonight, boy. I gotta share some licks. You have to share some licks.
So you see my brother?
I did, know. I ain't complaining.
And I see, but we on the opposite side of the spectrum when those are the football teams we supported.
Yeah, boy.
We beating people like getting licks. And again, licks in the worst possible way. Again, like some people they expected to beat.
Yeah. That does be the worst.
Yeah,
that
boy.
Does be the worst, my brother.
Yeah.
The worst. You understand?
It
does happen. After one time is two, as they say. I don't understand with the students, boy. The students late today, boy. Gotta share some lines. Everybody late.
Miss Wilkinson.
The Wilkie boss, boy.
I will not be late for class. 100.
100, 500.
She ain't like you and I tell you I get more.
Yeah, for sure you get more.
She walk in her class a day.
Yeah.
My brother the pastor now, Christopher KB. Good brother. Everybody laughing and taking the say KB tell her a joke. She said, tell me the joke. He tell she the joke and she find the joke on stage. She tell him she give him 100 lines. I must not tell still jokes in class. Yay! Miss Wilkinson, once you pass through success.
You must know Wilkie.
Between the 90s and the early 2000s, yeah boy.
You must know
Wilkinson.
Wilkie. And she's still around too, eh? I
mean,
she alive and well and kicking. Big up Miss Wilkinson, big up Miss Daly.
Earlier this year? Or late last year?
I ain't seen her in years. I haven't seen her.
Miss Daly, yeah man.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
I
haven't seen her.
Miss Daly? Miss Daly is one of them teachers we actually got to tell thank you.
Yeah.
For caring, for giving her down. We didn't know that at the time, but...
Hey, put you all in the house.
Blessed night.
Wagwan. Yeah, boy. So you see the topic tonight is the link culture. I ain't sure everybody aware or know what that means. But I know what it means. I know what it means. And I have been, as always tell my brethren and them that relationship is the real currency. You dig?
No, it is, because as in the title, you know, the positive and the negative now.
Right.
For me, the only reason that it exists is because we system not working properly.
Correct.
The only reason the link exists is because the system not working properly, not working efficiently. Right? It has certain things that is real headache to do, and you know what I realize? Because we living in Trinidad and we dealing with this daily.
Yeah. It's the norm.
Some of the things we don't realize how much headache it is until we have somebody who come to Trinidad, come back home,
and
have to do business,
and
we listen to them complain, and then we're like, is it that we really so slow here and backward here, or you expecting too much? And then most of the times you realize it is really a kind of a backward kind of not for lack of intelligence or intellect.
No. It is because of the backwardness why it is the link culture exists. You understand? Because of the frustration
and that doesn't mean it. I tell them that is not, well, you know, we know better. Not that is not that. That is made to be like that.
Of course. Yeah, because I mean, it is the lack of ease of doing business in every realm in Trinidad that makes the link culture a thing.
My sister watch we until we playing. She don't think she could live here again simply because of that.
Yeah.
Not the crime, not else, you know. But the difficulty which is to do business, to do transactions, especially when you have to deal with the government sector.
Yeah.
She said there's too much problems, boy.
Yeah. It's in right. And know how we turn it and twist it. Is nothing to brag about. You understand? And while as I say just now, that relationship is the true currency in terms of networking and knowing people, because you move through certain spaces and places, you meet certain people, you keep them close. You see this here? If I lost this, I will go mad. Or if I lose access to my Google, because all of my contacts, more than last count was 2,500 contacts I have on this phone. Right? And that is from my life as a salesman, from as early as direct one to as late as flow. You understand? Knowing and meeting people and greeting and getting to know people. Some of them is friends, some of them even reconnecting with recently through Facebook and things. You know, sometimes they lose contact with people and then boom, because either them decide they're not on social media or you just offer social media and then just so they reconnect. But you realize that how important having them connections is. Right? And that is why I don't burn bridges and things. Even though there's some people in my life I really don't care to deal with ever in life again. You understand? And that old boss, I don't want to see him.
Problems.
You understand? Yeah, we go scrap. But in terms of friendships and networks and things that I've built, even in the barbershop here, you find that now I could get things done. You understand? I don't have to call more than 3 people.
Right.
So you know the book 6 Degrees of Separation. I think it's even smaller in Trinidad because of how closely knit as a society we are now. You know, it mightn't be reflected in the way we live in terms of the communities and things now, but you could always call and say, hey, you put it up as status on Facebook, I'm looking for so and so. And within the second or the third comment, somebody get responding and tell you check your WhatsApp, check your Messenger. You understand? And they send the number for you so that you're free to be able to do whatever that is you're talking about.
So what we have to do with this topic is deal with it
pros and cons, yeah.
So the negative, the positive, because you will always need a link. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, definitely.
What for me is a bad thing within our system here, especially systems that you have to go through government offices. Right? First things first, plenty of these procedures are real backward. Ancient, archaic. Some of them feel like you're not getting through. Why they doing what they're telling you to do is still feeling like you're not getting through. Right? And my experience in the last 2 weeks, based on my experience from a year ago, with the same office, one transaction take 8 months, because I just went through, and the other one take 2 weeks. Now I give thanks for it because my daughter was involved.
Right.
So it wasn't something for me directly, it was something for her.
Right.
You understand? So I give thanks for it, but at the same time, it should not.
Yeah, it should not have been that.
Now, I always say, boy, I don't know who listening from the group Success. My Regent Brent does give me some nuggets every now and again, boy. Brent say something when we was discussing this week now. I bring it up in all the groups on them, about the link.
The link, yeah.
And he say one of the things we don't realize is sometimes for we to get a link, somebody else had to not get through.
Of course.
Like, yo, I never studied like that.
Yeah. Of course. For you to get through, it means somebody had to not get through.
I never studied like that, yo.
Yeah.
So again, now, when we go to these places, the way some of these systems run, like me and you sitting down here watching this, and we see in ways we can make this thing more efficient. Why them not doing it? Why they're not implementing it? I don't care. Nobody say to have certain things they're not going to interfere with, because the certain things have to continue for it to translate to votes.
Votes, yeah.
And I tell people plain, if we're in a democratic country, I'm supposed to be free to talk my mind without fear of retribution. Right? You can't tell me we're on betterment, but the only way I can get through something is because I have a link.
Yeah.
Nah, and that is for me, that is one of the cons in it. The link is supposed to be the emergency and you didn't know thing, right? Where everybody's supposed to have access to the thing and them a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
How do we? I ain't even pretending to have an idea on how to go about changing the link culture.
I think the only way to correct that or to fix that is to fix the system. Right? This evening I was talking to our brethren because we was talking about the tint, right? No, sorry, we was talking about taxation and them kind of thing, right? And I was saying to him, I say, it has so many income generating activities that the government could undertake, right? Alongside or in place of taxation, right? Simple example, the same tint and the license plates, right? Why are we the private people who doing them things? If you want to keep it like that, do it like how the people who doing what's called that thing where you had to get the sticker for your car. Inspection, right? So you go to licensing and you become a licensing dealer, right? Yeah. So that if you had to tint your vehicle, you go to them, you get your vehicle tinted according to right. You get your vehicle tinted according to the regulations. You get a certificate stating it is authentic.
And it's on the system.
And it's on the system one time. Right? How much ever it costs you? Same 5, 600, 650, 700, how much ever it costs you? That going to the licensing authority. You understand? The same thing with your license plate. I personally find a man should not be able to walk in a place and buy a license plate. That is madness. You dig? So it should be those little things. Just like how we have to renew the driver's permit every year. You know, you find your tint flaking, you go for your inspection, you find a man say you find your tint bubbling, you need to fix your tint.
Yeah.
That is our income there one time. Right? The whole set of money don't have to come to you, to the licensing authority, but it's shared between you and whoever the dealer is, right?
Yeah.
So you had the money, so you're not cutting the private sector out of the money. You getting a piece, them getting a piece.
And you're going to have some measure control.
Correct. You understand? So I was talking how that reached there is because of the same thing. Like when you really sit down and study, you ever notice, you ever go, well, you probably never went licensing to see how long it does take to do something.
I mean,
right. But when you go to do a certified copy, if you have a link, right? If you have a link, right?
tell me.
You're standing up right there, the person come and tap him on the shoulder, backspace change, print, check the printer. Why I taking a week to 2 weeks? I had to come back in 14 days for that same document. The same thing when I went on by when I went to do my ID card. I get my appointment, right? So I go in the morning. If you see a boy, 10 to 8, well, I know me, time is time, right? Office open 8 o'clock. I outside the 10 to 8. Security see me, come inside now. We open. So I is the second man in the building. So I say, well, all right, a success.
You're quick.
A girl from Success come in now, ting, how you going, brrr, do everything. So I go back outside and I say, no, I say, well, that is a day, because you take picture, you do everything. So I say, I get my ID card one time. Then give me a piece of paper. So I say, well, what is for? Hey, she had to come. You had to come back in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I said, for what? Yeah, she for your ID. I said,
Yeah.
I say, honey, all you just do everything, all you have to do, all you do is click print and give them my ID card.
I tell them, boy,
brother.
I want to repeat the words the letterman. It's time for some
Don't see it.
common sense, don't see head people. Some tradesmen and tradeswomen to run this country, because you see that what you say there?
Yeah.
I ball when I one or two things I go through that, like, look everything here. Why? And the explanations is never be fought, right? The next thing too. All of that helping encourage the link. Nobody in explaining why this is or why that is. So we to understand it. So what we do? We vex and we continue. Well, I go get a link. I'll get a link.
Yeah, I'll get a link.
All the grease hand and all kind of thing will continue because of that.
Correct.
And I tell her, I don't even want to sound like if I have a clue on how to fix it. Because I know if there's one thing I could say, I keep telling people, you want to get the attention of the haves, interfere with the money. So everybody up in arms about the port workers and who don't agree with them and why you do it. No, I mean,
time in.
interfere with the money. Trinidad is a Christmas
Capitalist
country in terms of expenditure. We go and spend real money. Starting money, we all know, so straight down to the end of the year. You understand?
Yeah.
And I always remember it was Obama inauguration and Lupe Fiasco, they bring him to perform. And he wore a t-shirt marked the Chicago police killed Fred Hampton. To the average black person, them don't even know who's that. We know who is that.
Yeah.
We know what he did stand up for at that young age.
You know the importance of what he was doing.
Right? People say that wasn't the time and place. It's like, yo, the first things first, all they know the artist all they bring. First things first, all they know the artist all they hire and bring to the show.
Yeah.
Right? What better stage when the entire planet is looking on to highlight something like that? What to come in our show with 20,000 people and 10,000 of them in business, they just no. There's all kind of news media from all over the world there. You know, people going and check out who is Fred Hampton. Oh, there's what happened. Yeah, man. So this time and place thing, no. But with that now, the links and them going to come back in because I know it's not everybody thing.
Nah, definitely not.
You understand?
Definitely not.
So
everybody stick there.
Yeah, you go still have people getting thing. Again, the link. No. I don't want to be a hypocrite. The link benefit me, you know. But what make it stand out to my brethren say when he say for you to get a link, somebody else not get through.
Yeah.
That bother my line, that bother me.
Yeah.
Now, where's the reason why in Trinidad and Tobago I really consider Trinidad and Tobago a place of intelligent people. Seriously. We seem to be having a issue from the governance side now. Of course, the people on the ground who being governed will say that, right? But we're not lacking for intelligence and intellect. We're not lacking for ingenuity. We are not lacking in that in Trinidad and Tobago. We're not lacking creativity. I realize we're lacking by the people in the places that have to do certain things.
Yeah.
Birds, this is not now, it's 2024. Let me don't even go back now, it's 90s, and let me just go back.
Yeah, you're not to go far.
15 years.
You're not to go far. You're not to go far.
You can't tell me that nobody never come to you and say, as the person who running everything or in charge, and could me, yo, boy, we went and tried to get his boy and his real bacchanal. What we go do about that, boy? Or we go down in accident and emergency and have to sit down and lie. People lying down in there for hours.
Correct.
People dying on the bench and thing. That can't be right. But there's a system. But if you have a link now, I make a call, you reach down there and you talk to somebody and that can't be right. And there's where the
Big jobs in the building.
yeah.
You're late, brother. You got 500 lines. I must not be late for class. Why it bother you? Everybody was getting through before you get the link.
No, I mean saying no. But as Brent say, Miguel, you know Brent, as Brent say, somebody either get pushback or something, because remember, you wasn't carded for that, even though we don't like how the system does run in terms of its smoothness and efficiency. It had the number system 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you didn't have a number. And you get through.
Correct.
So that means somewhere, maybe after all of that done, maybe, but for the most part, it's a squeezing. Is it that if I was telling the scene, I'm going to the next thing I don't understand at all. You go into a center that have operation hours of 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The building opening at 8 o'clock, people reaching there at 6 o'clock and things. If you don't reach before, by that time and get a number between 1 and 10, you
Next day.
have to come back next time. Well, if it's a next day service, what about if it's services only happen once a week or twice a week? No. So you telling me, this is a government-run institution. The building, the business hours of the government-run institution is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You have to reach early to get a number because they're only giving out 10 numbers. So you can't go there 2 o'clock in the day with the problem that they solve, they're fixing there. You can't go there 2 o'clock in the day, say, oh, I just finished work, there's the problem I've been having. No, you're not getting through. You have to come back the next time that they're doing that. Right? But then you get a link now, you take the call, Karen, organize so. Yeah, I think, and they're going there. Order to there. Shan come a little earlier next time now. You understand? But how? Boy, that thing blew my mind to the. I done ready now. I say I try my best not to use obscenities in front of my daughter. But that morning, I was ready out.
Livid.
When I said I was ready, and I still the security. Don't put your hands on me.
Yeah, because anytime you go there,
yeah,
we scrappy.
Right? But in your place, a whole hour before it officially open, you telling me I'm not going to get you today, I'll come back the next week. How? Now, them 10 people only give out numbers for not taking on till 4 p.m. in the evening. If seen about them 10 people was really taking it from 8 to 4. No problem. Like, yo, this is transaction, is long transaction. All right, I might have to reach here good. I got to reach here past 5, boy. But all right. But how you going to do that?
Yeah. Do it. Miguel say, well, think about it. You was getting pushback all the time before you get the link.
Yeah. I'll tell you about Miguel, it bothered me because That is not my mental. Now I don't want to get something, but at the expense of somebody else. That is really, really not my mental.
And it shouldn't be that way. It should be working efficiently enough that you're working. Enough. Oh God,
Breads. I go in a hospital. One group of people send me a place in the hospital with my form.
Right.
But they send me in the wrong place. But I'm glad them send me there because why see there? I know for sure that we have enough of everything to see what people are just the system shit. What I saw upstairs there's like,
and they're doing it on purpose.
Right? Of course.
We're doing it on purpose.
So this is the what talking about there's with the link.
Yeah.
You need to have a coordinate.
Yeah, let him call. You could call in, no, brother. If you have to call in, we go put the mic by the phone. And everybody will hear what you have to say. Yeah. This it designed like that because that is how the political
arena does work.
That's all you keep the system frustrated so that we will always need you know. Or we will always have prayer.
Like no, I will always look like you can't do it all.
Without me, yeah. And I need somebody to come in and change this boy. So you will always have that dependency to be able to say, hey, who coming to fix this boy? And then from there now you're going to the minister, you log up complain to the minister say, well, yes, you know, we think and we're doing this and da. But then nothing coming of it. You trying to tell me them don't know that man paying for the license? Me no business.
Well, I don't know that.
Right?
I don't know.
Right? They're frustrated, man. They tell my son 3 times. 3 times the man do his test and fail. And the last time they tell them, well, 1200, you know. If you walk past 1200, he called me upset. I tell him, I say, brother, don't beat up. I call the man who I sent my wife to do she driving test with. In tongue, I say, my brethren, I need my son to go up with you. I'm not paying. That's the end of the conversation. Right? He said, all right, no problem. The man do 2 class. Yeah, he did. Pass the test. Talk done. Because I push him back.
And over the years, you know, we've spoken to people, but I hear some of these stories of even as simple as doing business. You thinking is as simple as, all right, yeah, so like in your case, I have a school, a group of training, 25 children. If you could call them here once a month in one day, yeah. How much you got to tell them in price? I'll get a better price as so much one time, do you think? And then somebody telling you, well, you get the contract, you know, but to get the contract, you got to give them a little. I hear people outright, not that people paying it, but I hear people outright blank that boy.
Yeah.
Outright blank that.
Principle. And it says a lot about the nation as a people.
So they are going with this. This is not a new thing.
No.
And if it still continues, that means somebody purposely not trying to fix it.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to fix it, that means you know about it and to a great extent it's working for you. This is my problem with the current climate of the country in terms of politics. That is my problem with that day. Because so you telling me, what about all them people who do I don't have much links. You understand? And my link kind of is there. You can barely see through you can barely see through. You can't.
Let me correct you. You have links, but not for that. Your links is for anything in the black space, the African diaspora, that you. I keep telling you, it does underestimate that network, okay?
Right, but what going on when we do have the link for something that should be available to us?
Yeah, that is where the links coming in. Okay, you have to go and sit down. 4
hours I sit down for the time.
Yeah, my mother sit down in casualty from 1 o'clock a morning till lunchtime the next day. Never get no bed. She check herself out. Check herself out, come back home and get her next stroke. And I say, woman, what to you? You're supposed to be in the hospital. Yeah, but them ain't taking me on and thing. And is a youth man pass with a clipboard and say, but moms, how you? What going on with you? What you doing here? And I saying, so if he didn't come and ask that question, what I going? And then she had to tell him, well, you know, I had a stroke and thing, and I come in last night and I hear since thing, and I supposed to get what's called it?
CT
scan, right? She say he do so he watch his body. He say, what's your name? She tell him. He say, but your name not on this list. He know how to put it in because he making the rounds to see all the patients who want to get CT scan. So you have to put in the name now. And now she coming in last, so that means she did longer. When she was the first, and the nurses and them up and down passing there.
Right, I see.
And I saying, but
no, I want to say this about the health sector.
mm-hmm.
I want to say that one of the things I realize in this country,
Mm-hmm.
the quality of the health sector is not bad. And the people who we have to interact with the most, which is like the nurses and things, we have top tier.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is two things: service and attitude. Which when I don't mind going in the chicken place and get attitude there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind that. I do me nothing. I don't even something I will complain about. But to go in the hospital. To go in the hospital and the woman who taking your information, her attitude, boy.
Mm-hmm. That's hard. That's hard.
That for me is a problem.
Yeah, that's hard.
Again, that tie back to the link when I'm going and see that now. Or experience that now. He done trying his best.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say the link culture enabling indirectly real private business that digging out real price.
Yeah.
Because when you go and you experience that in the public sector, where your tax money paying for,
Yeah.
where you go and fight up in whatever field and not just health. Like, yeah, me going through this now. I'll go and pay to do it. That's what's going on.
Yeah. And it have doctors telling you that straight up. You ain't getting through in the public sector, check me in my private. You understand? And I find that madness.
So that's why I keep asking, what about the people who can't afford that?
Mm-hmm.
Who can afford the link or afford the alternative?
Yeah. Then what?
And that is, for me, the headache of the link culture.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the people who you're looking to fix it, they definitely do it because they're not affected by that.
No.
And tell them, none of the people that we elect, we just see them in the same grocery we in. We don't see them paying the light bill, the water bill, the phone bill.
Nothing of this sort.
You understand? We don't see them in none of these places. We don't see them in the market. Right? None of them thing on them. Similarly, if you have to be in the hospital for whatever reason, you don't see them in the hospital. You just hear they're going away for the annual checkup. You understand? But you imagine that you going away for your annual checkup.
Yeah.
So what I say about the service that you claiming to enhance for we here?
That your claim is the best.
Right?
Providing for we.
We don't see none of them thing on them.
Nah.
So you never know what is it. Hey boy, Minister of Capital, it clicks me into and check pay me bill.
At all.
No, they're going on ball. Most of them thing online now. Like, most of them thing new online. Don't make excuse for them.
Yeah.
Most of them thing new online.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I tell you, you don't see them buying a phone card, playing a lotto.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
So they know them is the link.
Yeah. They say Terrence get Robbie always there. Every Friday, every Wednesday, Akino say he's be there. They just pass and see him.
This is our ground thing. Now it had the link for the big.
Miguel say ask Terry.
Is that? Right?
Miguel say ask Terry.
Boy. And again, same thing with the crime.
Yeah.
You don't see no politician with no RIP jersey.
Never.
So it reached to them doorstep.
Yeah. And them have the link. Because you see we boy get back his bracelet. Same time, he get back his bracelet.
I didn't even follow that story, so I didn't
I
even know
get
that.
back the next day. Up to now we can't see the video of the robbery, though. Up to now we can't see the video of the robbery. Cause all the time we seeing anybody have one guy robbed right on Fifth Avenue day. The same day we get the video. But you get robbed, nobody yet, so we never see it. Alright. No problem. And you get back your bracelet. Imagine a minister winning lunch.
Boy, all them things not surprising them because that next thing I tell them too. Like, you don't hear no shushrins and nobody you know in a lot of way.
Boy.
Nobody way?
Yeah.
Nah.
They say people is know, but I feel like I live in a different zone because
You know nobody win the
not a soul, boy.
No, nobody in lifestyle and session to
Yeah.
like you got areas, but
Yeah.
nothing I tell you. But a Mako and do a little fast about right?
Yeah. I'd say nah, but he change that car kind of quick.
You understand?
Change
I
that car
suddenly
kinda
going
quick.
from Japanese to European.
Easy.
Yeah, nah,
Easy
but
like
that
Sunday morning.
all them little things now, like even with the crime, I tell them you tell me you calling police and police never reach.
Yeah.
But you have a
That
link
is link.
now, so you call bam the come now.
Mm-hmm.
That
Rubbish.
I hear people say that people who they know they get robbed and they like call the police for what? And like nobody not trying to work to restore the confidence in none of them things. I tell them the closest you come to it is just now though.
Just now?
Just now. 2025 on the horizon now.
True.
You understand?
Next year we bad. The next couple months, ask them for anything. Hey, auntie, mommy, why?
Mommy, good night, good night.
Welcome. Everybody late tonight, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Everybody. Wow, let's
Nah, but mommy have I like she reason why
Alright, okay.
she just be late for this or sometimes watch it over.
Right.
Cause she called me during the week to tell me my
She
mom was telling me about the time we outside cooking in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
And the rice was she called me and tell me it wasn't rice, it was peas. To me that worse.
Worse. So you think
you might have some
butter, boy.
No, but you might have some more rice to cook, but peas? Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Now, but rice and butter is not a delicacy.
You can't wash out the peas. Nah. You can wash out the rice, but you can't wash out the peas.
Tired of it. Proper dirty yard. Proper dirty yard, boy. You understand? Real stone and thing, you know. Yeah.
Legs.
But rice and butter was a delicacy.
True.
Yeah, man.
When butter was butter.
Yeah.
Now me know is that they're trying to sell people.
I said to margarine when I learned what is that. That is one of the things I gave up quickly. That was real easy for me. You see, margarines.
King, they say margarine is one ingredient
molecule away from plastic.
Plastic, you know.
You add that drop to it, turn to plastic. Like that was one of the things that I gave up.
Immediately.
Real easy. Because I'm gonna tell you, I used to get check mommy. I don't know if you know what is my grandfather. We used to get fresh up. So I see somebody started to sell bread or two. 11 o'clock in the days when the people used to deliver, when I used to live high up in Bata here, to the shop. And when we was living, we could sometimes hear when they pull up. And by sending me for fresh bread. When that bread come and cutting it and putting either regular butter in it or some golden ray. At them time we knew better.
Golden ray was good butter back then.
No, that's the same margarine, but we didn't know better.
Yeah.
And they put that in a pot and cover the pot on top of the stove.
Toast it.
Oh my word. That was, but as I say, we didn't know better when it comes to that now.
Yeah.
And I say, me don't like the health talk because I just tell people I was the last person to. I said somebody my size and shape can come and talk health talk with me.
Well,
I serious about that.
Yeah.
Right? But when I learn more things, one or two of the things you learn, that is one of the things I cut out immediately. Right? Because I went and actually read up and it wasn't just somebody saying that. Right? It's a kind of waste product, a kind of byproduct.
Yeah. It's poor.
Even when we even if we could apply that to that, like link is why some of them nastiness coming and selling it as certain things selling in America that reaching here that banned in certain places in the world.
Okay. Of course it's linked. Of course it's linked. Because you had a pass, you had to get that pass career. You had to get that pass consumer affairs.
You understand?
For you to start to sell.
That some of these things, and then we are reading up on something I'm watching on the red dye.
Mm-hmm.
It is dangerous to the children.
Mm-hmm.
It adds no nutritional value.
No.
It's not preservative.
No.
You know is the food company and the reason for using it? The red color is attract the children eyes.
Yeah.
Like, yo, these buggers don't like we at all.
Yeah. I tell my wife that, and since then, and now it's affecting the small one because his skin breaking out, and when we carry him by the doctor, she tell me cut out all the foods with them coloring and thing. Yeah. Cut it out. Since we do that, man good.
Telling you, boy. So again,
Good.
who and how?
Mm-hmm.
How we breaking that link culture? For me, if I had to venture trying to say how to break that link culture, it goes back again to the government. They had to give us better service.
Mm-hmm.
But here with the but is in that. We family and friends is the people who giving the service.
Mm-hmm.
We cousin who is the nurse, we brother who is the doctor. The service had to improve.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go up to and I'm like, what? How you going? What?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, man? Yeah, let's go down there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Family, why do you get it?
Mm-hmm.
You know me?
And all of that is part of the problem too. You see, the reason why the people like that is because they're not being paid
Hey, look,
well.
Christopher, boy.
They're not being paid well. Phoenix?
Nah. Success with 3 plus 7.
Connie?
Yeah, private student do. He say red dye is a parasite that they get to get the color. He used to get some of them think they take animals to get the color, you know. Insects to get the colors, you know.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Animals and things to get the color, you know.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that at all. We're not doing that.
Well, Vibes King, boy, long time I ain't see about Christopher, boy.
I ain't seen him in my chat. I ain't know what's going on there.
Again, there's information that outside, you know, there's no secret information, there's no conspiracy theory, you know.
Mm-hmm.
These people and them, the studies do it by them own scientists. How them thing and them still come in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never noticed this thing that's open up to all of that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I'll jump in and give you some ideas now, because sometimes it's be frustrating seeing some of these things, but not having an idea what to do. Even just an idea. We ain't saying we go work on it, but just an idea as to how we changing some of these things. Because one of the things I think what does make me say I will be a failure as a parent is if 20 years from now my daughter had to be in the same lines and them kind of thing.
Yeah. Because
nothing didn't improve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dog poet in the house, blessed night and turn.
Yeah, man.
Right? That so how do we improve them thing? And the next thing I have a problem with, boy, we don't seem to be able to get we ideas to the people we elect, even though when it's election time they say we working for all you. After we elect them, I can meet them and tell them I have an idea for something in Barrett area. I have an idea no, I am not saying that, but you wasn't just telling me I want to work for you.
Yeah. I find them supposed to have things, public consultation and things for certain things. Because, brother, we have people outside here who have real good ideas.
Telling you, boy.
Look how much nice ideas we get right in the shop here.
Right in the shop here, boy.
The one with the firearm, with the FUL. That I put that in my school chat. And my brother who's a police, ball him, boy, that is a great idea. You understand? Great idea. But it's like, who we really talking to, boy? Who all you consulting? That's what I want to know. Because if we is regular Joes, we not no degree, we not no such a, no such a education, and we coming up with them kind of powerful ideas. And always the ones who go into school, or they went to school for 5 to 7 years, or they have 20 years in experience and thing. And we can't get them thing working, by.
It goes back to who benefiting from it being how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That is where it go back to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guarantee you, if the crime and the actions and attitude of some workers in the healthcare system, the high food prices, the high rent prices, if that start to affect a certain sector of society, it will be dealt with.
One time.
Bread's rent in this place is ridiculousness.
Yeah. And that driving up everything.
Come on.
That is the cause of the increase in online purchases. You know people buying food online and thing now?
I say food.
Cereal and thing. And snacks.
And
Man, bring it.
Yeah. What I'm saying here, and we have exactly. A thriving snack industry here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Both industrial and homemade.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Right now I on the verge of going by where's the boy out the road in him? Egads.
Yeah.
And start to buy all them nuts and thing.
Like me.
And make snack home, you know.
Like me there.
Because boy oh boy, you see that coloring thing and them additives, boy.
I want to learn to make a nut cake, you know. I don't do it often because it's really sweet, but
yeah.
I want to learn to make a little nut cake, you know. I will go by them and buy my nuts and my seeds and things.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm trying to snack on these days, because you can't tell me I buy a pack of air. I buy a pack of air. Sometimes when you do so now, you actually, and they're so wicked about your word. Make the pack small and seal it a certain way when I shake it. I know now, I picking up this pack and shaking it and knowing I'm going to buy a pack of air, boy.
Bro, I showing Candace that at Tuesday when we going in the grocery. I hold the pack. There's the pack here. I take my finger and I pull it down so. This
is
the snack, you know. And this is air, you know.
I buy a pack of air. I buy a pack of air.
$7. I said nope. Pass that straight like a boss.
Friend, tough things I give up. If I be real honest, I ain't give it up just solely for health reasons. You know?
Yeah.
I give it up because financially it not making no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like you telling me I paying $7 and thing for that black soft drink? No. That I hear over all these years how it's not good for you and thing.
But you could do something. When I was a teenager, I'd get ulcerated stomach from drinking too much of it, right? So the doctor say, young man, you ever see what others do to things? I say, well, no. He said, well, yeah, well, the two things you love the most, ketchup and that. He said, how you go home, right? Take two of the nastiest 5 cents you could find. Put one in a cap of that, the black soft drink. He said, and take some ketchup and rub it on the next side of the next one. And leave it overnight. Partner, when I come out the next morning, criminal. You know what I'm telling you? I stopped eating that one time. You can't get me to eat ketchup now. The way I see man is beat down the food and ketchup on them. Anything I eating without ketchup. I will use garlic sauce and them kind of thing, but I'm not using no ketchup. I'm not using no ketchup because, bro, that's mashing up your stomach. That's mashing up your stomach.
Again, link culture.
Mm-hmm.
We linking with Brethren and them to open up all these fast food places in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That ain't good.
I say that how all they have TT moves advocating for we to exercise more and be back outdoors more and thing, which is very, very good in more ways than one.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, all they gain all these licenses to these franchises and them to come here. We look at the crazy.
Yeah, boy. In the last 6 months, that quiz
So
it changed, boy.
Titi moves
Telling you, do
to
that.
go and do what? Go and do the same. No kind of incentive for people to open health food stores, and I ain't talking about selling here, I'm talking about actual food.
Mm-hmm.
No kind of incentive like, all right, if you could come on here, register up and show we have to have a store cooking and selling healthy food,
Mm-hmm.
we have this incentive or that incentive. Nothing like that at all.
If Miguel no get the recipe for the nut cake there, no? Screenshot. Screenshot and save. You see, we had the link. We had the nut cake link. We had the nut cake link. Big up yourself, cookies. Big up yourself, boy. Guys, a simple recipe for nut cake. Nuts, seeds.
That's why saying a whole word missing because of that button my YouTube meeting. That whole I not seen this honey.
Yeah.
I not seen that here. So are you reading it here? I want to know what is going on.
Honey place in fridge and eat when you're ready.
Yeah.
Right.
We have a honey link too.
Yeah, we have a good honey link.
You understand?
Hey, he's talking about that. Aye.
Yeah, well, the Aye is back.
Yeah, the black marketplace.
Black marketplace, no, December the 21st. Saturday, December the 21st.
Yeah, all I know that is we thing. That is we market, all they come out, get all their gifts for the little season coming up, right?
Yeah.
Save a little thing back for we, all they come and support.
Right.
We have like craft soaps,
clothing, we got some electrical gadgets, jewelry.
Yeah,
and we will add more as time go by.
Yeah.
But December the 21st, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I get it.
Right.
Right. Aye. All local artisans. Some of the stuff handmade right here. So they look out for it come true.
Yeah.
Hey, come and chill with some of we now, man. Christopher pass through.
Yeah.
Miguel.
The poet say the best rust cleaner is a Coke. A Pepsi. You ain't lie, brother.
I hear that talk.
I ain't lie.
But it's a good thing. Plenty snack thing. My daughter never really get hooked on because at that time I was starting to kind of move away from it now. So it's not like I was eating certain things and hidden and
hey, Mousy, what's going on?
Right? But a student in the school day. I started to talk to the youth man. Because my brother, in the evening period, I don't know if it's snacks he's eating. So when she had chess, and I said only waiting for that 1 hour, I waiting for she after school for chess. You see snacks this child eating. I saying, but it's after school, so what going on during the day, boy? I started telling him, I say, hey, there's too much of snacks, boy, ting. Again, I had a problem with that, the cafeteria sell fruits. All they want the children to eat healthy, the cafeteria don't sell fruits. Strictly snacks.
Don't drink no juice. But they ain't selling no fruits.
No fruits in the cafeteria.
That not making no sense.
They say what the children and them don't buy it. I have a simple solution to that.
Yeah, but my issue with that is the same problem I have in home. Right? I is the government home here.
So that's what I don't want to tell you.
So if I providing the problem, that is the problem to me, I just don't do it anymore. Because if you don't have it, what you going to do? Not eat what you have there?
That's what I say. You can't leave the school to go outside for nothing.
Right.
I tell them, I say, if we start one day, we say, Tuesdays, there's no snack day.
Right.
All they have selling is fruits.
Fruits, yeah. Good fruits, fresh fruits.
You understand? What the children want to do, why? What the children want to do, what they say, because they know that, what if you tell them, even do run around, that one thing I can't agree at all. Don't run around, when they don't have them coop up for 6 hours already. Look at what studies showing you. We'll get more out of these children if we give them a more open environment. Or in this little classroom, plenty of the classroom, to me, this look stuffed.
Yeah.
They done hot. They get fans, this, that, right. School over now, so the child who they till 4 o'clock waiting for a parent. Don't run, sit down. Yes, I'm Mama. That energy in that child. And then again, them all these snacks and them that hyping them up.
Yeah.
I mean, and we see that sugar rush thing. Oh, good.
Yeah. I cut out cereal and thing for my children right now.
Yo, that sugar rush thing.
Real.
I see that. I'm like,
real. And I youth man in the shop here today, boy. I say, oh Lord. Sit down, that small man. He run up to the door here, he run back so, he run up here, he bounce there, he skate so, he bouncing off. So I asked the father, I said, Dan, where you get this man before he come here? Yeah, boy, only man eat for the day so far is breakfast. I said, but we
nah, but remember them just come with natural energy.
Of course.
But I remember that because I remember my primary school days. I never hear no teacher. All the time is, if you come with a sweaty back, you get a cut ass.
End of discussion.
So, we should take off our shirt and play football or run around and play catch.
Right.
Sky the ball, wherever. But we moving around. I tell you, telling this children don't run around and play. Like, in what part of the psychology or the world will they get that from? That's all they're doing. But I is that too? That is less work. So if we just get them to sit down there, we are less work to do.
Correct.
We gave them some motel today?
Yeah, we about to into bus here. I busted before. Before we go. Alright, so this tune is called Pray from Mortal
Chapter 2, produced by the dub poet Anton
and sung by Jamotel Immortal.
The one and only, the legendary.
Correct. Alright, hold on.
To the most magnificent high every day. I pray everything is good with you. I pray all your dreams are coming true. I pray you get through with everything that you do. I pray for you. I pray that you remain loyal and true. I pray that no one bring harm to you. I pray for you night and day. I pray, only great things come your way. Pray to the most magnificent high every day. Pray, Bob say, some wake up and pray to the devil every day. So pray. Some pray for peace, some pray for war. Some pray for some affection from the one that they adore. Some pray to be in poverty no more, want more. Therefore, they pray for money galore. Some pray to the devil, that's for sure. Some pray for more life, children, husband, wife. Some pray to be in pain no more. Some pray to live forevermore. Pray. The most magnificent high every day. You got to pray. Pray. You had to pray. Bob say. Got to pray. Some wake up and pray to the devil every day. Had to pray. So pray.
I told you, some just pray to Jesus, Muhammad or Buddha. Don't wait until it's late for you to say you shoulda, and you coulda if you woulda. Get up every day to do the right thing so you will never go astray. So with prayer doesn't play, nah, never miss. And even when I pray for rights and justice. A nice and African so is Lulu Marie, they didn't. Yeah, yeah, the first time the poet when you said it.
Pray to the most magnificent high every day. Pray. Bob say. Someone wake up and pray to the devil.
I'm saying it's Mortal and Anton.
Yeah, it's if two of them sing this tune.
Yeah. It's was Anton.
Yeah. Word no. Tune from Tuneland.
Yeah,
Pray by Mortal and Anton.
By Jam Mortal and Anton. And produced by Anton.
And produced by the poet Anton.
Yeah.
So
I feel the rhythm though.
Nah, the rhythm nice.
Something about it, I trying to figure out what is it evoking now.
Mm-hmm.
If it gave my Juve morning kind of vibes, even though it's not for the soca vibe now, but the way the rhythm is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's all we have it right here, you know. This is last thing that, and we can say the same thing for Trinidad. You know, we have everything right here, boy, but we caught up in foreign everything,
Mm-hmm.
Entertainment, food. Look at these fast food restaurants just opening up all over Trinidad, like. And
Breads. Here what I telling you. If we and the same food we get in there, we get it in the savannah. You know what I eat last night? From a trailer called Rolling Smoke. Black family. Right next to Donnell. There's the burgers and pork and thing. I ordered ribs and fries last night, my brother. You know how much are ribs and fries in the restaurant? $300, right? I pay $120 for ribs, a half rack of ribs, Miguel with fries and green salad, my brethren. Yeah, what I tell you, the thing lash. It lash. They have a burger to the burger wicked.
You know,
a blue cheese burger
when it comes to the pork.
Yeah, but they have a blue cheese burger, beef burger. Blue cheese with bacon and pineapple, bro. You don't have to eat the bacon. But my brother and the family real nice. They're real nice. You understand?
Tell them.
A father and two sons.
I tell them all they could talk all that Trini talk, but until all they show me support for things that is Trini,
yeah,
or they could keep that Trini talk,
yeah.
Boy.
When it comes to food right now, I doing my best to buy from all local. The place I want to go by named Bumpy's, boy, a smokehouse in South. Okay. But I ain't go yet. You understand?
Oh, they say that they take my back, boy.
Mm.
When my father used to do the leather work, you know, eat the food now.
Yeah.
But when he was a leather man, and I just started to go there, he had a old man partner, Mr. Bumpy used to come there. Mr. Bumpy used to sell thing like linseed and thing, drink. Woo! A short man come it in a bucket. If he start by 5th Avenue, most likely by 4th Avenue down. He was legendary.
We selling the rolling seed?
No, we used to sell it like drink, like what we call smoothies today. You know, like we do, like we forget we used to make them thing long time and call them punch now.
Punch, yeah.
So everybody, I make smoothies like, yo, that's a punch.
Yeah, but we go take lines next week, Saturday. 500. I must not miss Black to Black.
Yeah.
I must be on time for class at 7 p.m. You miss the tune, all kind of thing. Anton put you to shame tonight.
Yeah,
man, Richard, the show done, you know. 803, right?
Yeah, boy, Mortel, boy.
Mortel, man. Nah, man. I ain't look fair day. I hope it has a valid reason as to why you're so late and why you were practically absent from class tonight.
Yeah, I absent. That you going to school when school over.
Yeah.
That's what I can do, so you know. When school over, we walk down in the school now.
Yeah.
But the children and them king.
Yeah.
Where were you? Why wasn't your daughter in school today? That was church classmates asking me. Like, Okay. Take all that time,
As a big man.
Yeah, son. Yeah, the song hard.
Yeah, every episode we will get the song, the album have 6 songs. So we will hit 36, and then at another time we will bring in the old version, the previous album.
Yeah. That was real hard.
Yeah, and if all know anybody who doing anything, then all they want to see them featured on the show, like send them. We need some guests. We coming down to the end of the year. It will be nice to have some guests to bring in.
1 or 2 people to bring still, but
yeah,
we'll probably take a little end of year break,
and
then start back with 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, for sure.
So all more life and good health. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
Love and support us, action words. And look for Jam Mortal on YouTube. Share it. Share it on we socials. If we don't get tired, we can share that. And somebody we don't even know in music.
Yeah.
Hear one of Mortal tune, and that is the thing to make Mortal music internationally known. And that is what we need. We need musicians like Jam Mortal music to be internationally known. It's level garbage out there right now.
God, boy. Pain.
You understand?
Pain.
So let we do underestimate the power of a share.
Yeah.
We don't do that at all.
A share goes a long way. And all remember, relationship is the currency. That is the true currency. Make relationships, build relationships. That is the positive side to the link culture. As somebody who my circle, what Kevin is called me link bantan. I'm more link than chain than a Spanish link, like we say.
But that is also using it as a certain kind of way now.
Yeah.
To benefit people now.
Yeah. Anybody within my circle already know.
I not a course too. That's something.
Yeah.
To get the link is a course,
Yeah. I'm not dealing with that because as a man of principle, right? And I don't subscribe to it because I find it is injustice because you're working, right? You have a job and you're charging people extra
for you to do
your job. Nah, I can't get on with that. No diddy. Yeah, no diddy. yeah. So like we use the link in a positive way, that we help one another. However it might be, if it's to help your child get in a school, wherever it might be, that we use links, that we use relationships to enrich the community. Because all they know that is we catchphrase, facing our issues, formulating solutions, and I feel like that is a solution. You know, quote?
No, but I'm
going on with you, boy.
I'm pull out none today.
Well, you have some lines for me next week too.
Good.
Right now, I'm channeling my inner Wilkinson, by the girl, boy. Lines is line sharing. Our lines next week. I must have a quote for Black to Black every Saturday.
So, all peace and love, more life and good health. Be safe out there.
Yes, I.
Have a good week ahead. Tomorrow is Sunday. I hope all could relax.
Yeah.
And chill out with the
Welcome
family. Blessings.
6 Solutions, where my imagination and creativity combine to bring your brand to life. From logos and social media graphics to eye-catching print materials, I transform your ideas into visual experiences that truly connect. As a dedicated designer, I focus on capturing your brand's unique identity with designs that blend beauty and purpose. Let's work together to make your business stand out. 6 Solutions, where my imagination meets your vision.